Okay, hello everybody. This is Texas Danny coming to you from the Pizza Parlor in North Texas. And it's Monday, December the 13th, 2021. 2021 rapidly winding down. We have some new information that's come in, curiously enough, and I'm going to credit two guys uh, for me just watching the material, and that's Union Money in South America and Lucky Bulger in Ireland. They've been doing some work independently of each other, and sometimes I'm quite sure unaware. But they've been following their own paths of investigation and their own materials, and I have as well. Based on what I'm seeing on the tracks right now with Earth, we are moving very, very quickly, right, at quantum speeds, and we have a possible multiverse future type civilization, or at any point in space time, it doesn't matter, based on our movements as well through space time coming into the Sahara. We have the Mediterranean closing, we have the Romanian tract, which is the clockwise clockwise tract. This is in Romania, the Carpathians, right, which is coming down. We've got Egypt and the Nile and the Suez Canal, Giza Plateau are all coming out into form. They're getting a lot of moisture coming in, and we have a considerable amount of activity on the Libyan and the Egyptian border. So we have also a lot of activity right in the Sahara. We have the Chad Rift opening up down into Nigeria and Cameroon, all the way down to Lagos. All that area is coming out into the Atlantic. You also have from the Barbados track over on northern South America, swinging eastern Brazil on over with the Central Islands or Channel Islands track coming off Antarctica. So that civilization is coming up through space-time, and it's forming right now as we speak in the Sahara. It's at quantum speeds, okay? It's moving very, very fast, and it's coming into being. It's hard to kind of fathom this, but this place is already in existence. In a sense, we're traveling to it. Lucky Bulger on his channel was doing some interesting scoping of some hieroglyphics of Egyptian types, and I was making the connections as I was watching the show, also going from some of the Uni Mundi stuff and everybody's material everywhere. Everybody in one way or the other has been putting stuff in. For example, if it's Robert Wood over in California right now, or if it's, well, some people are not players anymore on YouTube, but I'm sure they're doing work. But we have the very real prospect, because of the Mediterranean is closing, Crete is closing in on North Africa, and the far eastern end of the Mediterranean is closing up. We have the Black Sea and the Caspian in direct trajectory, because we're all headed into Central Asia. The action's coming up into Central Asia right now. Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Afghanistan, Pakistan. You got staying in your name, you're in for it. Things are coming that way. Asia is now in a massive, massive flux. And we have a lot of actions that are going to be coming out in the far western part of China, involving the silicon there and the water. The rooftop of the world, Nepal, Bhutan, all that kind of thing like that is going to be in action, when a lot of actions are going to be taking place in India as well. Okay? The past, our future, our alternate manifestations are going to be coming into space-time, and we're kind of meshing in a way with those movements, okay? We're in a kind of a fabric mesh right now as we move into that future possibility. Right now, it looks pretty solid that we have a quantum civilization coming into the Sahara. That's not the only place on Earth. For example, we've got a lot of activity now in far northwestern Nebraska. Some new activity there. Some new activity in southern South Dakota. New activity in California. We are busy on Earth everywhere. And we seem to be heading at quantum speeds into a fabric change in reality. This will not be perceived by those in a Newtonian scape. We are seeing these actions in quantum. Texas, Danielle.